Hi guys, welcome to Devon Koi Pond and over to mine. Right, if you don't know who that chap is, that's Vince, and he's popped down for a visit with his pleasant lady, whose name I haven't been told yet. Susan, okay. Popped down with Susan, and they're having a look round the pond, and don't pick too bad a day. Quick glimpse of sunshine, in and out. It's actually quite pleasant down here. You come down and court the pond just before the covers go on. So lucky old him. Catch you all in a little bit. Okay, so right, this week a little bit more cheerful note. We had a pleasant visit in the week from the man Vincent from Twisted Koi. Right, check out his channel if you haven't. He's growing his channel at the moment. We started a little while ago, so he knew what could do with upping his subs. So pop round and check out his channel. I'll pop a link down below here. Had a pleasant visit from him. He was down here in Devon, and I offered a kind of bit of a mental break. Like, pop round mate, come round for an hour or two and get rid of some time, because they've just been waiting around near a close relative in hospital down here, but I won't go into all that. But you come round, and it was a nice kind of flying visit. Could have spent a lot longer, but they had things to do and more worries on their mind. But I hope all's better by now, Vince. Right. So the other thing that happened this week, I've had a crate arrive out on the drive. I'll flip you over to that a second. Right then, what have we got here? This has turned up today. 7 o'clock this morning. Oh, big packing crate. I do love big packing crates, especially when they got my name on them. Stuff like that. Oh yeah. Right, I've unscrewed the lid, but I haven't lifted it yet. So let's lift it up and have a look. Oh, what's the packaging got to reveal? Is it a new drum filter? Oh yes, it's a new drum filter. Yeah, now it's not. Would I buy a drum filter? It's my new laser cutter. Lovely bit of kit. Right, I'm going to get this out of the box a minute. We'll have a look at what's going on. But looks like it's come all the way from China. Ruder controller. Lots of caution. Ooh. Class 4 laser. Burn stuff. Right. Let me get this unpacked then. Okay, there. I got that crate. Did you all think it was a drum filter? No, none such luck. Just an expense that I can't manage, but I could manage the expense of this new laser cutter. You know, for those of you that know that I make the Koi Plaques and Koi signs and everything, it's a handy piece of equipment to replace what I had. So that's here. We'll whip you in the workshop a second and give you a quick look at it. All right. So let's pop in and have a look at that. You might as well see what it is. Nice piece of equipment. So let's pop in and have a look at the new laser a minute. So yeah, over here in the congested workshop, we've now got the machine in. Thanks very much to a mate across the road and his young lads. We managed to lift this in. So those of you that never seen a laser cutter, we're just setting this one up and finding out what it likes to do at the moment. So Mags has been cutting some key rings and some little bits, but this is a class 4 laser, 60 watts, air assist, and it'll cut up to about 12-13 mil acrylic, and about the same in plywood and wood at really slow speeds, but goes through the normal stuff like 3 mil acrylic, 3 mil, 4 mil ply, just sort of that quick. But there, that's a little look at that. This is the toy I'll be playing with. So if you need anything in the Koi Plaque kind of department, you know where to find me. I'm on Facebook, and I've also got a business email address down below here that I'm always you can always get hold of me on. That's down here in the above the comments in the description. Right, back outside. So, okay then, that's my new laser cutter. Handsome piece of kit. So if you're in the market for anything plastic cut or anything, precision cut, Koi Plaques, signs go on your walls, caps for your Easy Pod, discs for your Easy Pod, whatever. Some links down below here. I am making the stuff, and that's giving me the project to carry on in the nice and warm through the winter. I'll be making more stuff. But down to the pond, as you can see, it's not covered. Well, what can we say? The temperatures have still been pretty good down here. I'm sure James up the road will say the same. Actually surprised at how warm the water is. We've got 14.6 over here today, and it's been over 14 all week. The nights have been mild as well, so it hasn't dropped below 14. What can I say? I'm not going to put the covers on until the temperatures are down around 11-12 degrees. So I might get another week with me fish. I'm not knocking it. Normally it's this week that it goes on each year, but it's been pleasantly mild. As you see, I'm down here in a t-shirt. When the sun's out here, it's absolutely cracking today. Fish are still sulking a bit. They obviously know that it's on the fall light, and they're dropping into winter mode. I've done a full clean on the filters again today. I've only had to clean them once this week. On the wheat germ food, I've moved over to the NT Labs Medicoi food with garlic. That's what I favour over winter. Not sponsored by them or anything. Had to go and buy my own. Yeah, more buckets, and it's blooming gone up in price. 85 quid I think it was for a 10 kilo bucket. But there, I don't greatly feed over winter, so I'm hoping that 10 kilos will see me right through until the spring, where I might just have to top up with a little bit more before I can move on to next year's food, which I'm bloody sure is going to be astronomical. The prices of this stuff's gone up through this year, because I do prefer the quality foods over the cheaper stuff. So next year I reckon I'll be shopping early for this. I'm going to be shopping for those foods before the prices jump too much. So over winter I'm going to be buying the food for next summer, because just been through an incredible amount this year. It's amazing what they can pack down. Right, not a lot happening then, seeing as I'm not putting the covers on, but I will show you the pond temps over here, just so you can see I'm not fibbing. But I'm sure James will back me up. He's down close here, and his pond's even more sheltered than mine, so I'm expecting his temperature to be around 15 degrees. That's his water table slightly higher, because that's the important thing with it. If the water table's slightly higher, it'll cool down more on the ground, the heat coming from the ground. But I would imagine he's up higher. He's probably showing 15 degrees or more. Right, let's have a quick look there a second. As you can see, them all down on the bottom. Another reason that I normally get the covers over, got a few on the bottom there, but the bloody leaves from the tree down the bottom of the garden, there's a few there, but the wind's been blowing the right way this week, so they've not been coming towards the pond. That's normally a rub for me to put the covers on. But as you can see, the little blighters here, there isn't a single one of them that's more than sort of 6 inches off the bottom. Right, Vince was well liking me chags, especially this one, and it is a beautiful fish. Got a lovely pearly colour to it when you get it up close to the top, like a yellow pearl, but a light colour. Right, these pond temps, there you go, 14.6 in the water. That's the temperature of the water coming into the Easy Pod, and under the little filter shed covers here I've got 22.1, so probably the same in the veg here, 22.1, if not a little bit higher with the amount of sun going through that. I have had a quick look obviously, and Vince managed to stick his neck in there and have a really good look, but the moss is growing over that filter. I reckon that's going to carry on through the winter. Anything else to do? Oh yeah, I've still got to get down and cover these pumps in
or this pump in down here. Need to lag that one up because that one's got standing water in it. But I had some nice foam packing. It came with a laser cutter, so that's what's going to be going on there. Water looking really tip-toppy. Just popping a little bit back in at the moment there now after cleaning the easy pods this morning. Still got the old green algae growing well on the sides of the pond, but then we have been having a fair bit of sunshine, so that's probably why we're getting that. Put the covers on and that'll knock that back. Skimmer catching a leaf or two. I really do pity anybody with their ponds under trees. My old pond used to be down the bottom of the garden here. It was there before that tree, and then that tree appeared, and that was part of the reason that I wanted to move it up here as well. Right, okay, let's pop you on the step here a second.
Right, so there you go, that's it. Not a lot happening again this week, but this is winter time koi ponding. It's where your work cuts down and you get to do some other projects, hence the lasering. Right, if you haven't already, please smash the like and subscribe. Till be next week's video, I think, with the covers then, because I'm not going to do it today. It's only the Friday. You'll be watching this the following Friday, but is it going to go cold tomorrow, Sunday? Will the leaves all blow off that tree? Will I fancy chucking the covers on? I don't think so at the moment. And like I say, it's really pleasant out here today. Right, if you haven't already, smash like, subscribe down here. Get on with that. Don't forget, pop over, check out Vince at Twisted Koi. Alright, also have a good look round on some of the smaller channels. There's some really good stuff out there now. I've done a plaque for Dorset Koi. Okay, he's done a subscribers plaque. He's got a channel out there. DT Koi up there, I've just done a subscribers plaque for him. That one's he's a growing channel up there. Budget ponding, budget pond keeping is his kind of line. He does it on the cheap. I've done a plaque for which was Pop's Pond. I've done a plaque for him. I gather he's on here somewhere, and we've also got Pond Life. I've done a pond plaque for them. They're on here somewhere as well. See if you can find all these channels. Please try and support the smaller channels. Give them a little bit of a boost. It's always good if you've not got many subscribers to hear a word from one or two channels that are a bit bigger than you. Really helps them out, gives them that little bit of a boost to carry on. You know, please comment on these channels. Right, I did give Vince a bit of a bollocking, right, because he does like to hold his phone the wrong way around. He tried to blame it on Susan apparently, but I think it's him as well. But hopefully he's going to stop doing that, and he'll get it all in landscape from now on. So remember that, Vince. Alright, landscape mate. Right, I'll catch you all next week when I've no doubt it will be the covers, unless the blooming sun's still out. So from down here at Devon Koi, you all enjoy your ponding. Have a bit of a break over winter if you're not eating your pond. If you're eating it, you won't be having much of a break, but I shall be enjoying my little bit of a break. Don't have to put so much effort into it. But I'll catch you all next week.